how may financials drive stock market performance? Because stock market performance is often the ultimate reward. I run this regression, right, for every one of the 24 industry groups. I'll show you later. Right, I find out robust and significant correlations, right, between market cap and net income for almost every one of them. Right, and this is a huge data set. Right, 2023 we have more than 5,000 US companies, right, across 24 different industry groups, right, all kinds of industries. I also want to point out another significant and robust correlation I find, that is between market cap and operating cash flow, or total cash flow from operating activities. Right, I observed the same thing. Right, although the slope may be slightly different, because the KPI is different, but the correlation is very robust and significant for almost all of these industry groups. Okay, here we go. Now, let me just go to that page. So here is an interactive presentation. So I have the data embedded in this graph, which I can play live. So, and here I selected healthcare equipment and services. Let me select it off. Right, and here's energy. So let me start with food staple retailing. Right, here are, Costco, Walmart, CVS, and so on, right? So, and 2023 data. And the R-score is 75%. Right, so let's click off this. And let's choose a different industry group. Let's say media. Right, these are media companies. Right, Comcast Corporation, this Netflix, right, and this is what Walt Disney companies and so on. So our score is 62%. And automobile components. Here's Tesla, here's GM, and so on. And correlation 62%. Right, household and personal products. Right, here is Procter & Gamble, right, and this is Colgate, right, 99%, and communication services. Let's click off this. 66%. What do we have? We have Verizon, right? We have AT&T, right? What's this? Or T-Mobile, and so on and so forth. So anything you like to see? Anybody? Which industry group you like to see? Now here's retailing, 88%. Pharmaceutical biotech, 56%. Now this is not that high. Here's Edenity, it's an outlier. Consumer services, what is this? Oh, McDonald Corporation. Okay. Here's 92%. Consumer durables and apparel, 82%. Banks, 94%, insurance, 71%. So whatever you want to choose. Now, I gotta tell you, not every industries, right, have that strong correlation. Some of them has relatively weak correlation, right? But for vast majority of the industry groups or even industries, you can dive deeper into the classification. We find strong and robust correlations. Now this is market cap versus net income. Now let's look at market cap versus total cash flow from operating activities. We're seeing the same thing, right? Let's say we start with consumer durable apparel. That's capital goods, right? These are here's Caterpillar, here is Boeing, and so on and so forth. 84%. R-Square, healthcare equipment and services, 86%. Was it? United Health Group, right? ABT, Abbott Laboratories, and software and services, 90%, and consumer, commercial and professional services, 86%, and so on. So the conclusion is simple, right? That is Warren Buffett is correct. So financials does drive stock market performance, right? And that's the basic idea of Warren's value investing, right? And Peter Lynch actually said in a different way, but very nicely. He said, although it's easy to forget sometimes, a share or a stock, right, is not a lottery ticket. It is part ownership of a business. So the value of the stock, right, is determined by the value of the business. So we can predict the stock market by predicting the financials, which can be much easier. Right? To learn how to predict the stock market movements by financials and data science, please see this YouTube video.